and welcome to this week's video. Stick around for hauls and vlogs and chats. And this week we are back with a weekly vlog. And if you watched last week's weekly vlog, you will know that we are completely changing the wardrobes in my son's room. We have got a PAX system made, and in this video you're going to help me organise. So definitely go back and check out that video. I will show you the whole plan in that video of how we did it online. Also, we paid for somebody from IKEA to come and help fit it, and I think it took him, I can hear the dogs. Oi, Margot! The dog's mooching around. Margot! She's usually downstairs. It took him about 2 hours. I'm going to have to go because I'm worried the dog's head's in the bin. Dog mom problems. I accused you of being in the bin and you weren't. You were just amazing, like a little angel. So, apologies. You don't go in the bin though, okay? Wag your tail if you're not going to go in the bin. Well, let's get back to the wardrobe. I will put a little before in whilst I'm talking, and then this is the after. We've got all this space here, which is nice. And we've got, here is the wardrobe. So what I have gone for is inside, I've gone for 2 clothes drawers, 2 wire drawers, which I find are fab for shoes. And I think maybe we might see if we can put some toys in one of them. This will have all of his clothes hung up. I bought some really nice hangers. Then this is the shelf we're missing here, and we're missing a shelf here as well. So the shelf here will have boxes of toys on the top, and then the shelf here will just be, so the top of that shelf is covered, but you could put pop stuff on it as well, I suppose. And then over on this side, we have got 4 big baskets which will be used for toys. Really nice. And then this is where a shelf is missing. It purely by accident. I could pretend that I meant it to happen. We've got another thing here, but I think when he is older and an older teenager and he doesn't want his toys anymore, we can then take the shelf out and this can become another part to hang, like, I don't know, suit jackets, trousers, whatever. So he'll have like a lot of hanging space. So actually, stupid Emma actually was made a good choice, and another shelf up there, which is where we'll pop some more toys. So you're going to help me today sort everything out. I'm very excited. It's so much nicer and brighter than the other wardrobe. It matches our wardrobe. It's very high. He did have squishmallows on top of his other wardrobe, so I do think we could probably put a little row of squishmallows up there. So I'm going to start putting all the bits in. Ah, there you are. Oh, should I pop you? That's even better. It's slightly sunny here today. So as in England, when it's slightly sunny, everybody's mowing their lawns. They're acting as if it's the first day of summer, and to be honest, good on them. So I thought the first thing I would do is organise the hangers. So I got these pale blue hangers from Amazon. I think it was just under 20 quid for a pack of 50. We have these hangers in all of our wardrobes. They keep the clothes on really nicely. They're super slim, so you can fit loads of clothes in. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. You can also get them in Primark. So I'm going, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't know what that says about me, but I'm very, very, very happy. You can have all his little football shirts hung up. So what I'm going to do is going to hang everything up and then put it in some sort of like order. So is it too high for him to get down? Now, okay, yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I've got a little stool downstairs. Didn't think of that. So I can always put the little step thing. I didn't even think of that. I was just like, oh, it'll be fine. But, oh, So I'm going to hang them all up and then sort them out into like sections. Oh, it's so nice. I actually, if you watched last video, I did find it really hard sorting through his stuff. Like, got a bit upset again. I found it really, really difficult sorting through his stuff because we kept a lot of baby things. So I did find it really, really difficult. So I'm trying to enjoy this process and thinking, you know, children growing up, it's a gift. He's 11 at the moment. It's a great age. He's super fun to hang out with. He's just an absolute delight. So clinging on to that, and what I'll do is I'll sort this little bit out and then I'll come back to you with what it looks like. Okay, so I have sorted it. Try and move you down a little bit. So I've done football tops, shirts, like sweatshirts, little jackets, woolly jumpers, and then he's got like a spare big coat. The next thing I'm going to do is so we've got 4 drawers. I'm going to do the top drawer. I'm going to do trousers, and it'll eventually be trousers and shorts. I also think there might be a bit enough for him to hang up. Usually his school shirts have been kind of like all together. I might have enough for him to hang those up. So I'm trying to like absolutely look where I put the trousers. I'm going to do trousers. Well, hang on. Trousers and or do we want underwear? Yeah, you're like, can't even talk to me. Or do we want underwear at the top? No, I'm going to do trousers here and shorts. That's what I'm going to do first. I found the trousers! I put them in all little baskets. Yeah, so I'm going to do trousers and shorts. And then... Ooh, is that going to bounce on there? You're going to hear a big bang in a bit when it absolutely falls off. So I'm going to do like tracksuit bottoms. And I'm going to do like the folded up method. Tracksuit bottoms. He's got some smart trousers. Would you hang up smart trousers or would you just put them with all the other trousers? Maybe I should hang them up. What do you think, guys? There's also some stuff in the wash that was ironed last night that we didn't, I left in my room because I thought there's no point hanging it, putting it in here. What football team do you lot support? If you support football, if you play football or support football or watch football, we are a big Aston Villa house here, so there's a few Aston Villa tops, but we also really love visiting football teams. Well, my husband and my son do, like visiting football teams in other countries. So they recently went to one in Amsterdam. We've got plans. Hang on, distracted. Would you hang smart trousers up? Should I hang them up? What do we think? I'm going to roll them and then I'll have a little thing. I'll put it in a different, don't know. We have got a really exciting trip coming up and I'm actually going to do a video all about it. So like a trip, kind of like itinerary, where we're going, what we're doing. You're going to be really excited where we're going to take you. So I'm really looking forward to that. Right, I'm just going to go and get the washing out of the other room. Oh, I've got quite a few bits here that need hanging. So, good job, I've got some hangers left. Yeah, I'm going to do a really nice video. You're going to be super excited. It's somewhere that, here's a clue. It's, I don't know if any of you will get the clue. It's somewhere where Stephen and I have been. So it's somewhere where Stephen and I have been. The children have never been. And we're going to be doing things that some of us have done before and all of us have not done before. Well, that sounds like a Dr. Seuss little riddle. that needs to be hung up, doesn't it? So yeah, I will do, that'll be next week's video, I think, probably. Can't wait, it's going to be so fun. There we go. Well, I'll just finish this and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, we have the trousers in. We have all the washing put away. I think for this drawer I'm going to pop in socks and underwear and maybe also pyjamas on one side. I could probably do like a divider in the middle maybe, which I don't have. So that might be something I can look out for. But yeah, I think we'll be able to have pyjamas on one side, underwear on the other side. I'm just gonna shove it all in. I'm just gonna shove all the underwear in and have the pants mixed with the socks, because I think just go and grab what he needs then. Socks, pants. Or do I have pants? Or do you know what? Do you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have socks and then pants and have them like into different bits, and then just embrace the fact that they're all gonna get completely mixed up. Which, to be honest, is fine. It's fine. So, that's going to be this drawer here. Also, got a little bit of a perimenopause sweat on. So that's nice. Right, I'm going to sort this drawer out. And gives me an opportunity to get rid of some manky old socks, which is always a joy. I've managed to get all of the socks, pants and pyjamas in the one big drawer. Then I've got two other drawers, so I'm going to use the middle. No, I'm going to use the bottom one for shoes, because sometimes if shoes are a bit grubby, then at least the dirt goes through to the bottom, so I'll give it a clean. So I'm going to put shoes in the bottom, and then the middle one is going to be like for some of his toys. I'm going to put some toys in the middle one that he can grab easily. So I'm going to get the clothes finished. Oh. Where am I going to put his school uniform? I might have to use one of the wire baskets that was for toys. For school uniform maybe, I think. I'll have a think. I'll put shoes in first. Then have a bit of a tidy up. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. There's a lot of boxes everywhere. Maybe, yeah, maybe we need both of those for, I'll have a little think. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, but a big giant wardrobe. Good news, the shoes, I forgot how massive his feet are. 4 pairs of shoes takes up all that room. I have got two, there's another one somewhere, like a yellow one. I don't know where I've put it in here, amongst the mess. So I'm going to put his woolly hats and scarves in that one, and then the yellow one I'm going to put like sunglasses and baseball caps. So that's organised. I think, I don't know where that other one's gone. I think what I'll do now is start, before I start seeing how many toys I can fit in here. Oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. So I can have boxes all up there, boxes up there, and then I'm going to empty some drawers into here, I think. This is so exciting. These drawers are huge. They're absolutely huge. This equals, these are in 2 Trofast drawers, and it's all fitted really easily into one. So I've got poppets and like squish-its and fidgets in there. I've gone for these at the bottom, which are these like brilliant Geomag kind of build it things. And then this one is going to have all of his, he loves like stationery and art, so that's going to have all of that in. Oh, this is lovely. It's really going to plan. Okay, I need to wait for Stephen to do the top shelves. But so far, we've got clothes, we've got trousers and shorts, we've got underwear and pyjamas, I've got a whole drawer for school uniform and PE kits and shenanigans like that. We've got shoes. Over here, we've got the magnet thingies, fidget thingies, stationery, miscellaneous, Lego, superheroes. There's going to be something here. I'm going to put 2 boxes here, and then I'm going to have all this room on the top. What am I going to do? I'm so excited. So I'm going to, no, there's some stuff missing, you know. Please, I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling that Stephen's put some stuff in Erin's room. Or on top of the bed. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't see them. I was thinking, gosh, this is looking good. We need to find some vases for them. It's fine. I'm going to wait for the shelves to come in and I'm going to put it all together. Oh gosh. Right, I'm back. So, where did I left you? I was sorting through stuff. We'd had mystery stuff left on top of the bed. And after I spoke to you and told you that, Stephen walked in and said, "You do know there's stuff on the bed?" And I said, "I do know." So, you'll be pleased to hear we have managed to get all of the stuff into the wardrobe. What I did, so I don't know if you know, but Erin's got one of those beds that lift up. Those beds are brilliant. Guys, if you're going to get a bed, if you're in the market for another bed, get one of them, the ones that lift up. So all the bags with the board games in have gone. She actually said, "Mummy, I've got some room in here," and I was like, an angel. She's like, "I've got some room in here," and I was like, "Lovely, can I put you up here?" It's like, "Lovely." So I put the board games in the bags in there. Everything else we fitted in. What I need you to do is I want you to decide something for me. Or am I just going to do it? No, I need you to decide for me. So I'm going to show you how I've organised it. I'm so happy with it. I'm so pleased with it. You might have seen on Instagram a little quick Instagram reel of it. But I'm so happy with the way it turned out. It was a bit of a pain, those shelves didn't turn up, but at IKEA were very helpful. And Stephen literally went over, picked it up straight away, so that was absolutely fine. So let me show you what I've done. Okay, so this is the wardrobe with all the clothes in. We've got loads of hangers left. As I mentioned, those hangers were from Amazon. You can get them in Primark, all sorts of places. Brilliant. At the top, all of that has got nothing behind it. So we've got his 2 big Squishmallows and then a box of toys. And as I mentioned before, eventually he probably won't want his Squishmallows. Maybe he will, I don't know. I'm just guessing that maybe when he's a bit older he might not want his Squishmallows. However, Erin's still loving hers. So that'll be a space for something else that he might want. And then down here again, this can be used for something else. We've just got his little Squishmallows, some little toiletries. And I was thinking of maybe getting like a mirror tile or something here, or a mirror here. So it can be almost like a little, not a beauty station, but you know what I mean? Like a... getting ready, I don't know, you know what I mean. And then the drawers. So I've got trousers and shorts in the top. There are some shorts upstairs. And then I've gone for underwear and pyjamas, some school uniform and shoes at the bottom, and then little boxes with like scarves and stuff, which you can't see, so that's not very helpful. So this section here is brilliant. Really pleased with it. Also, please note the drawers. You ready? Oh, just delightful. That like, no, like slamming them, because you can't really slam them, I don't think. You have to, it goes, a little slow. Oh, lovely. And then this is the toy section, and I did make it all toys. This is the bit I want you to advise me. Do I label stuff, or do I just leave it? What do I do? Also, how would I label these? I suppose I could label it on the top. Maybe I don't need to. He is 11 now, so we've got at the bottom his little Geomags, and I've just noticed a toy car. Here, fidgets, squidgy things, things that do that kids seem to actually, to be fair, that's quite nice. This section here is he loves drawing, so it's just all his stationery. What is a putty eraser? I don't want, what's that? I want him to open it. And just like his pads and stuff. And then the top, you've got to have it, guys. Everybody has it. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous tat he wanted to keep. Like him. Hello. Him. and that. We've got Lego here. We have got superheroes back here. Hulk smash! Thank you very much, Hulk. Thank you. He wanted to keep his Play-Doh, which I was really surprised at, but he wanted to keep it. There's loads in here, so fair enough. This little ball, he's got some games there that didn't go in the bags. And then at the top, we've got another miscellaneous box and a box for his football cards that he collects. So do I label the stuff, or do I just leave it and just, it's fine? I think I'm just going to leave it. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. But eventually, obviously, you know, this will be like another space. That's why we've left that rail up there, which I think I mentioned was a mistake on my behalf. But you know what? Let's pretend I planned it. We can take this out and then you can have another hanging section. So much space, so much room. We have got so much space here. Stephen, oh guys, let me tell you the tale of Stephen. You lot know I'm a collector of things. I love a mug. I love a Disney pin. I love a thing. I love a little knick-knack. Stephen likes collecting signed football things. Now, I've had to have a little word with him, because these things are absolutely ruddy. Massive. This is an authentic signature of Jeff Hurst 1996 World Cup final in a giant frame. Is it his signature? Unsure. That's what it says is. He's got this one over here. He got it. Now, luckily for him, Ethan is very, very happy to have them in his bedroom. He has, ow, oh my gosh, did you hear me bang my head then? He's got a England 2005 signed shirt. Steven Gerrard, Wayne Rooney, Rio Ferdinand, David Beckham, Michael Owen. They're massive. These things are massive. The other day he bought, it was one, and I framed it and I actually put it in the dining room. Another man signed something, and I had to say to him, Stephen, I love you. We've got enough of these now, because there's another one somewhere. Would you like it if I got A1 pictures of Gary Barlow signed and put them up? And him and Ethan's argument, well, more Ethan's argument was like, but Gary Barlow's not as important as football. That was my reply. So yeah, so they're really easy, and to be fair, they do look really nice, and it makes Stephen really happy. So I'm sure he'll get more. I'm sure this won't be the first time. I mean, the last time that I come home to a giant package and go, what's that? And he'll be like, it's the signed autograph of ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So yeah, he's got a couple of those up in the room, the villa. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased. Ethan's really pleased. It's so organised. His clothes are all nicely hung up in order. Everything's smart. There's room to like hang spare coats, and I think this is just room for him to grow. Highly, highly, highly recommend the PAX system. It's brilliant. All in all, this whole thing was, I think, £670. You can have it shorter because our ceilings are quite high. You could replace some of the front drawers with wire drawers, which will make it a bit more reasonable. You don't have to have as many shelves in, but yeah, it is brilliant. So there you go, my loves. So there you go, my absolute loves. Very, very, very happy with it. Leave any questions in the comments if you have any questions. I can help you if I can, because we have done this twice. When the man came to fit it literally took him a couple of hours by himself as well. It was so quick. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a bit chatty, a little bit of organisation for you, and I will see you next week for another upload. I can't wait to chat to you in the comments. Be sure to go and follow me over on Instagram. I do post lots of stories and polls there, and of course there's another episode of the Phonebox podcast. If you love nostalgia and 90s and all that good shenanigans, go and check that out as well. Right guys, I will see you next week for another upload. Chat in the comments. Bye.